Today's collectible spot, we are having a look at the Trashpack Trash Wheels Series 1 collectible figures. Would you really call it a figure? I guess they're just like little wheeled cars. In fact, they're wheelie gross. Indicated right there, wheelie gross. Series 1, there are 83 to collect. This comes to us from the folks over at Imports Dragon. Says mystery car inside as well. So while we see these cars here, there's also one in here as well. Somewhere right there. You see it? You see it? Right there in that little green box. Down below, there is a picture of pizza on wheels. It looks gross. In fact, driving, I guess the pizza is driving, but passengers on the pizza are these cockroaches. These cockroaches look extremely concerned. This one looks like he's holding on for dear life. This one looks like he's just in a mad, frantic, I love you, cockroach. I love you. There's also some maggots on there as well, and it looks like there's a worm there as well. Believe you me, it's not pizza you would want to be eating. Even if you were to find it in your room, underneath your bed, and you're really hungry one night, don't pull that out and start eating it. No, thank you. On the back, once again, the concealed car there. Oh, there's another gross one. This one looks like it's a fly. Once again, the roach is hanging on for dear life. Look out for limited edition cars. Start up your Trash Wheels collection. The Trashpack have revived up the rubbish, and now there's a whole new range of Trash Wheels. Cars to race and collect. At the side, for your consideration, there is a QR code. Scan for more Trashpack fun. Contents: 4 Trash Wheels, 1 collector's guide. There's a caution there. Let's read it together. Adult supervision should be encouraged for young children. Please retain packaging details for future reference. Colors and contents may vary. Do not eat the Trash Wheels. The last one, the most crucial bit of information, don't eat the Trash Wheels. To follow Trashpack, you can go www.trashpack.ca. You can also head over again to Imports Dragon and Moose Enterprise, both responsible for creating the Trashpacks. Now, I know technically, you know what, we'll take a break. I was going to say we'll just open this up here, but we'll polish this off a little bit nicer. We'll take a break. When we come back, we're going to get a better look at the Trash Wheels Series 1 wheeled collectibles. Stay tuned, guys. There's more heading your way. For your consideration, the folks over at Moose and Imports Dragon have included a nice little brochure. It says Trashpack, the Gross Gang in Your Garbage, Series 1 Trash Wheels. Again, 83 to collect. I wonder what determines how many quantities, like what specific quantity will be in a wave. 83 seems like just some random number. Like, why wouldn't they have given us like 80? Or one better, why would they have given us 100? I'm curious why 83 was the number that they decided on. But needless to say, this is a collector's guide of the ones available for the Trash Wheels. There is litter buggies, takeaway army junk, skid marks, and rust buckets. Oh, and also Nuck trucks. Nuck trucks. I like this artwork as well. If they had, maybe just a suggestion, I would love to see them actually produce these as trading cards. The artwork on them is incredible. I love it. On the back, bless me. I must be allergic to good ideas, because that was a good idea right there. Trading cards. Love to see it happen. Anyways, on the back, a breakdown of all the characters, the litter buggies, once again, the takeaway, Nuck trucks, army junk, rust buckets, and skid marks. Oh, and down below, limited edition. Some extra ones there. Flat Rat, Slimy Steak, Blubber Brain, and Escargot. I see what they've done there. All right, so let's have a look. Don't worry. Keep the guide readily available. Let's have a look at the Trash Wheels figure out which ones we actually got here. And moving the camera in, coincidentally enough, same as we were discussing on the package, we've got the pizza. Not as much detail as the image, but as pizzas go, that's a pretty good looking pizza. I see some mushrooms. I see some olives. Olives are not something I prefer on pizza myself. Looks like somebody has asked for extra cheese. This, I don't know what this is. That could be a larva. I did not ask for extra things like larvas. Just extra cheese, please. They have wheels, so they roll quite easily. On the underside, doesn't really say anything. It just gives you a product number. But those are neat. I look at this. This kind of reminds me of Micro Machines. Micro Machines, I think, were a little bit smaller, but you get the idea. Like the expression on his face. And if you were asking, by referencing again my brochure on the side here, that would be pizza delivery. Pizza delivery. Thinking that's a tip I'm not going to give. Did you order this pizza? Ooh, don't think I did. Don't think I did. I think it was the next door neighbor. Hilarity, I'm sure, would not ensue. The next one is a box of fries. Is that a medium fry? Whatever it is, whatever it was, at least, it's pretty gross looking. Maybe these are McDonald's fries. Everything else erodes and turns into mush and goo. The fries remain perfectly intact. Again, rolls really well. In fact, it looks like they have the exact same wheels on all of them. One large wheel, one small wheel. Coloring, very vibrant. This is French flies. Fitting enough, French flies. Don't see any flies on them, but still are going to be fries that I'm going to pass on. Super size me? I don't think so. Not even close. And lastly, this one has stumped me a little bit. I shouldn't say last one, the other one is in here. I haven't forgotten, don't worry. The last one, without looking at a brochure, let's ballpark what this could be. I guess it would go like this. It kind of looks like it wants to be a sneaker. All right, let's reference the guide. I'm bringing the guide in here. I'm going to assume, you know what happens when you assume. I'm going to assume that this is, I don't even see it. I don't even see it. It's purple, thank you. We've established it's purple. I'm looking even on the, okay, litter bugs, litter buggies. Anything? Anything? Somebody right now is saying it's right there. Where? Over there. Over there. Oh, okay. Well played, sir. Well played. This is Doughnuts. Doughnuts. Which actually, so far, all the ones that we've seen are coming from this category right here. Doughnuts. And now that I do flip it up, it wasn't a mouth at all. It was the inside hole of a donut. Baker's Dozen. Nice coloring. Very nice coloring indeed. So that brings us to this guy right here. There's something in this little green box. What is it? Let's find out. Popping this off with my lack of nails. Ooh, this guy looks interesting. Let's pop. Come on, get out. He comes with, what is this? A novel? Is he written his diary? Congratulations, you have just found a limited edition Blubber Brain. This is piece 3175, that would be 3,175, of 10,000 pieces produced. That comes to us from Moose. I feel like I got a little invitation to a house party. Congratulations, you're coming to the house party. Moose says, come on in. Moose. The Blubber Brain. Pull him out, come on. Come on, there we go. He's got books, looks like a calculator, looks like a pencil. This guy brushes up on all things intellectual. And yet, despite all that, he's still covered in bugs and maggots and other gross things. By a size comparison, he's a little bit, well, no, he's about the same size. He's a little higher, though, than French flies. And he's roughly about the same size as the donut. Coloring, though, the bright pink works extremely well here. And really, as a testament, I would say that the coloring and paint is very clean on all these as well. It's a shame that they don't actually pull back and, you know, zip off, but I ask for too much. But there you go, guys. A couple of new collectibles coming to us from the folks over at Trashpack. Bring the pamphlet in once again. Today's collectible spot, we're having a look at the Trash Wheels Series 1 wheeled collectibles, if you want to call it that. Also, as a side note, though, trading cards. Trading cards, I would be all over it. Trading cards, I totally would do it. I would buy every single one, and I would probably review it as well. Thanks for watching, guys. Certainly stay tuned. Spot's going to have more collectible spots heading your way. See you next time.